Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 3 maths. So you can find all the lessons on eplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 3 maths and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find a list of the chapters. So today we're going to start with the chapter division skill builders. And the lessons we're going to cover today are divide by 8, divide by 9, divide by 10, divide by 11, and divide by 12. So basically we're working on the division. So let's just start with here I am on grade 3 math. The chapter is division skill builders. So here is the lesson divide by 8. Let's with the lesson. The first example is 8 divided by 8. So basically what you have to do, you have to count 8 until you get the answer. 8, you have to count the table of 8. Like you have to do 8 number is 8. 8 times 1 is 8. Got it? That means the answer is 1. Got it? That's how you have to divide. The next example is 32 divided by 8. It would be 32 divided by 8. You have to count the table of 8 until you get the answer 32. Got it? So if you are not perfect with the tables, you need to be perfect with the tables when working on multiplication and division. Got it? So just try to learn the tables. You have to count 8 until 32. So 8 times what number is 32? 8 times 1 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. 8 times 3 is 24 and 8 times 4 is 32. So it would be 8 times 4 equals 32. So it would be 4. Can you guys please stop talking? Just focus on the lesson we are working on. Armin, please talking. Okay, the next one is 40 divided by 8. So you have to count a table of 8 until you get 40. So 8 times what number is 40, which is the correct option? 8 times 5 is 40. The correct option is 5. 8 times 5 is 40. So it would be 5. Okay, the next one is 72 divided by 8. You have to divide 72 by 8. You have to count the value. So it would be I'm table of 8 on the board so that we can learn from the here the ones who don't know the table of 8, it would be helpful for you. So it would be 8 times 1 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. 8 times 3 is 24. 8 times 4 is 32. 8 times 5 is 40. 8 times 6 is 48. 8 times 7 is 56. 8 times 8 is 64. 8 times 9 is 72. And 8 times 10 is 80. That means you guys don't know the table of 8. So please make sure before the next session you are perfect with the table. So it would be 8 times 9. So the correct option is 9. The next one is you have to divide 56 by 8. So 8 times what number is 56? You can see from the board. 8 times what number is 56? 8 times 7 is 56. So the correct option is 7. Here you have. Okay, you have to divide 8 by 8. 8 times what number is 8? Very good. 8 times 8 times 1 is 8. So the correct option is 1. Okay, the next one is 64 divided by 8. You have to count a table of 8 until you get 64. So 8 times what number is 64? 8 times, you can see the board. 8 times what number is 64? 8 times 8 is 64. So the correct option is 8. Okay, 8 times what number is 16? You have to divide 16 by 8. You have to count a table of 8 until 16. So 8 times what number is 16? 8 times 2 is 16. So the correct option is 2. Very good. 8 times 24 divided by 8. So which is the correct option? 2, 3 or 4? Whenever I start a new lesson, some of the kids says we have already done with the lesson. But when we started working on the lesson, no one is answering the questions. If you are done with the lesson, you have to answer. Then you already know how to solve these questions. But you don't write the answers. Why? Yes, 8 times 3 is 24. So the correct option is 3. 48 divided by 8, you have to count 8 until 48. So which is the correct option? Even I have written the people on the board, still just one of the kid is answering. 8 times what number is 24? 8 times 3 is 24. So the correct option is 3. Sorry, 48. 8 times 6 is 48. The correct option is 6. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. The next one we're going to start with divide by 9. Let me just write down the table of 9 on the board. Then we'll start the lesson. Okay, so it would be 9 times 1 is 9 times 9 times 2 is 18. 9 times 3 is 27. 9 times 4 is 36. 9 times 5 is 45. 9 times 6 is 54. 9 times 7 is 63. 9 times 8 is 72. 9 times 9 is 81. And 9 times 10 is 90. So here is the table of 9. Please note down the table on your notebook and you have to learn the table. Got it? It would be 9 times 1 is 9. 9 times, what's wrong with 18? 9 times 3 is 27. Okay, so let's just start with the first example. The first example is you have to divide 45 by 9, you have to count a 9, table of 9 until you get 45. So how do you calculate, how do you count 9 until 45? 9 times what number is 45? You can see from the table. Which is the correct option? It would be 9 times 5 is 45. That means you have to count 9 until 5 so that you can get the answer 45. So the correct option is 5. Let's just start with the test questions. Okay, you have 9 divided by 9. 9 times what number makes 9? 9 times 1 is 9. So the correct option is 1. Okay, 63 divided by 9. You have to count a table of 9 until 63. So 9 times what number is 63? Which is the correct option? It would be 9 times 7 is 63. So the correct option is 7. That means when you divide 63 by 9, the answer is 7, because you can count 9 until 63 by 7 times. 9 times 7 is 63. The next one is 18 divided by 9. 9 times what number is 18? Yes, very good. 9 times 2 is 18. So the correct option is 2. Okay, you have to count 54 divided by 9. So 9 times what number makes 54? Here is the table of 9. 9 times what number is 54? Yes, it would be 9 times 6. 9 times 6 is 54. So the correct option is 9 times 6 is 54. Here you have 54 by 9, so it would be 6. The correct option is 6. Just listen to me carefully. It would be 54, not 45. Okay, you have to divide 90 by 10. 9 times what number is 90? 9 times 10 makes 90, so the correct option is 10. Okay, you have to count 9 until 45. So 9 times what number makes 45? Which is the correct option? 'It would be 9 times 5 makes 45. So the correct option is 5. 36 divided by 9. 9 times what number makes 36? 9 times 4 makes 36. So it would be 4. Okay, 18 divided by 9. 9 times what number makes 18? 9 times 2 makes 18. So the correct option is 2. Okay, 9 times what number is 81? You have to count 9 until 81. So 9 times what number is 81? 9 times 9 makes 81, so it would be 9. 9 times 9 is 81. Okay, 9 divided by 9. 9 times what number is 9? 9 times 1 is 9. 9 times what number is 72? 9 times 8 is 72. Very good. That would be 8. 9 times 8 is 72. You can go. Okay, 27 divided by 9. 9 times what number is 27? 9 times 3 is 27, so it would be 3. 9 times 3 is 27. Okay, we are done with the lesson. Let's just move on to the next one. The next one is divide by 10. And I think that would be the easiest table. Divide by 10. 10 times what number is 40? 10 times 10 times 4 is 40. So the correct option is 4. Let's just start with the test question. Basically, when multiplying with a 10, you need to keep this concept in your mind. Yes, any number multiplied by itself, 1 multiplied by any number equals the number. Like 1 times 4 is 4, 1 times 9 is 9. Any number you are multiplying with 1 equal to the same number. Got it? So 10, if you are going to divide 40 by 10, 1 times 4 is 4 and you have to add a 0. Okay, let's just start with the first example. Test questions. 70 divided by 10. 10 times what number is 70? 'It would be 10 times 7 is 70. So the correct option is 7. Okay, you have to divide 90 by 10. 10 times what number makes 90? 10 times 9 makes 90. Very good. So the correct option is 9. Okay, you have to divide 80 by 10. So 80 divided by 10 equals, yes, it would be 10 times 8 is 80. So the correct option is 8. Okay, you have to divide 40 by 10. 10 times what number makes 40? It would be 10 times 4 is 40. The correct option is 4. Okay, the next one is 60 divided by 10. 10 times what number is 60? Or 60 divided by 10 equals? Very good. 10 times 6 is 60. So the correct option is 6. Okay, 50 divided by 10. 10 times what number makes 50? 10 times 5 is 50. So the correct option is 5. Okay, 10 times what number is 100? It would be 10 times 10 makes 100. So the correct option is 10. Okay, 30 divided by 10. 10 times what number is 30? 10 times 3 is 30. So it would be 3. Okay, 40 divided by 10 equals? It would be 4. Okay, 10 divided by 10. So which is the correct option? 10 divided by 1 equals 10. So it would be 1. 20 divided by 10. 10 times what number makes 20? 10 times 2 is 20. So it would be 2. 100 divided by 10. 10 times what number is 100? 10 times 10 is 100. So the correct option is 10. Okay, we are done with the lesson. Let's just move on to the next lesson. The next lesson is we're going to learn how do we divide by 11. The next lesson is divide by 11. Also, the table of the 11 is also the easier one. 55 divided by 11 equals? 11 times 5 is 55. Let's just start with the test questions. Okay, 22 divided by 11, 11 times what number is 22? 11 times 2 makes 22, so the correct option is 2. Okay, 11 times what number makes 132? Which is the correct option? 11 times 12, when you divide 132 by 11, it would be, you can see by long division method, it would be, no, not 11. It would be 11 times 11 is 121. Yes, it would be 12. 132 by 11, you can see here. Let me just divide by using long division method. Got it? So you guys already know what is the long division method. So it would be 132 divided by 11. So 11 times 1 is 11. When you subtract 3 minus 1, it would be 2. And you need to bring the next digit down, it would be 2. You need to count 11 times 22, so it would be 11 times 2 is 22. So you can see 11 times 12 equals 132. It would be 12. The correct option is 12. Okay, 11 times what number is 110? Eleven times 10 is 112. 110. So the correct option is 10. 10, 10 it would be. 44. 11 times what number is 44? 11 times 4 is 44. So the correct option is 4. Okay, 77 divided by 11. 11 times what number is 77? It would be 11 times 7 makes 77. So the correct option is 7. 99 divided by 11. 11 times what number makes 99? It would be 11 times 9. 55 divided by 11. 11 times what number makes 55? Yes, it would be 5. The correct option is 5. Okay, 33 divided by 11. 11 times what number makes 33? Yes, that would be 3. 11 times 3 makes 33. 88 divided by 11. 11 times what number is 88? Yes, that would be 8. 11 times 8 is 88. Okay, let's just move on to the next lesson. The next lesson is divide by 12. That would be the last chapter, last lesson from the chapter division skill builders. So let's just move on to next lesson. It would be divide by 12. Let's just learn the table of 12. Yes, 12 is a bit hard. You need to learn the table. Please make perfect with the tables before moving on to the next grade. Got it? Okay, you have to divide 12 by 60. You need to count a table of 2 until you get 60. So 12 times what number is 60? Here is the table. 12 times what number is 60? You can see table from here. You can note it down and you can memorize the table. Got it? So 12 times 5 is 50. So the correct option is 5. Got it? Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Okay, you need to count table of 12 until 48. Yes, you can note down. Be quick. Let me know when you are done. Yes, 12 times 4 is 48. So the correct option is 4. Okay, the next one is you need to count 12 until 60 divided by 12. So 12 times what number is 60? Yes, that would be 12 times 5 is 60. The correct option is 5. Yes, 144 divided by 12. 12 times what number is 144? 12 times 12 makes 144. So the correct option is 12. Okay, you have to divide 108 by 12. So 12 times what number is 108? 12 times 9 is 108. So the correct option is 9. Very good. 12 times what number is 24? Yes, that would be 2. 12 times 2 is 24. So the correct option is 2. 12 times what number is 48? Very good. 12 times 4 is 48. That means the correct option is 4. Because you need to learn the table actually. And I know the table, I know the answers. That's why. 12 times what number is 120? You are counting, I think. Yes, it would be 12 times 10 is 120. Okay, 12 times what number is 36? 12 times 3 is 36. Very good. 12 times what number is 96? Yes, it would be 12 times 8 is 96. So the correct option is 8. 12 times what number is 12? 12 times 1 is 12. 12 times what number is 84? Very good. 12 times 7 is 84. So the correct option is 7. 12 times what number is 24, which is the correct option? Very good. 12 times 2 is 24. Okay, we are done with the lesson. Also, we are done with the chapter, division skill builders. But if you want to be perfect with the division and multiplication as well, you have to be perfect with the tables. So please make sure you are going to learn the tables. Keep learning one table daily. Then that would be very easy for you. Got it? So we are working on grade 3 maths. The chapter we are working on is division skill builders. The lessons we have covered today are division by 8, divide by 8, divide by 9, divide by 10, divide by 11, and divide by 12. If you have any question, you can ask. So please make sure before the next session you have to complete all the test questions for the lessons we did today. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. You can join me in grade 4 at 8. I'm going to start the session with grade 8, so you can join me. Any questions, please ask if you have any. Okay, that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone. Grade 4 at 8 p.m. I'm going to start grade 4 lesson session. Okay, bye.